Hey trainers, Poke Dad here, and on Pokemon Deck Check, I'm going to share our Zoroark list that we've been testing with, and it's been performing quite well. You're still going to take a hard L to our Buzzwole Macargo list, but everything, the Malamar matchup can be a little tricky, but it's definitely winnable. You do have the Zoroark hitting them for weakness and the Lycanroc. So yeah, let's hop into the list. One Oranguru, one Diancie, one Baby Buzz, one Tapu Koko, and then we've got a 4-4 Zoroark line, 2-2 Lycanroc, and then 3 Lele. So obviously, not too much crazy going on here at the beginning. You're probably used to seeing the 3-2 Lycanroc line. Not really needed because, you're never really going to power up 2. So you normally just power up 1 and Dangerous Rogue, and maybe you can get a Claw Slash onto another Zoroark. Oranguru super key in the Hoopa matchup. Also to get back resources. He is the manager of the resources. So really good to have. Diancie to help hit numbers with the +20. Baby Buzz, excellent in the mirror match, as well as any other Zoroark decks to easily one-shot a Zoroark with Sledgehammer. The most important card is actually Koko for setting up all the right numbers with Sledgehammer or Claw Slash, or even setting it up so that Zoroark with a Choice Band can hit into a Lele for a one-shot. So Flying Flip coming in super clutch, and it's a free retreater in a format where there's no float stone, so you have to have a little extra mobility, and Tapu Koko just fills that role perfectly. So that's our line. Of course, 3 Lele, nothing new there. Most Zoroark decks play 3 Lele anyway, so Koko definitely MVP. It's just so nice to get off 2 Flying Flips. You feel like you have a super huge lead at that point. 2 Timer Ball, 1 Multi-Switch, 1 Switch, 2 Choice Band, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 1 Field Blower, 1 Rescue Stretcher, 1 Pal Pad. Okay, so in your Zoroark decks, you're going to run 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest, and 2 Timer. That is the winning formula. A list similar to ours got top 4 at the special event in Australia, and they had the same formula. So definitely winning formula right here. 1 Field Blower, and honestly, I think you could cut the 1 Field Blower. There's really not much of a threat out there. I would think Choice Band off of Rayquaza would be the biggest threat that I would want to Field Blower off. Other than that, Altar of the Moon, just to limit Malamar's mobility rather. So yeah, I could see you cutting that for something. 1 Rescue Stretcher, a lot of times you're going to be getting back that Tapu Koko to help set up the numbers. Pal Pad, probably get back Kukui, Acerola, or Guzma. 2 Timer Ball just feels so broken when you Apricorn for the 2 Timer Balls and you hit 3 heads. It almost feels like cheating at that point. Switch to help out Koko with the mobility in the deck. We also run 4 Guzma, or 3 Guzma I think. So 3 Guzma, Switch plus Koko to help maneuver around. So pretty good. Now, Multi-Switch, I wasn't a big fan of it in like the Zoroark list that had puzzles and stuff. But without puzzle, being able to move Lycanroc into the active with maybe, say, a Fighting Energy, and then you have another Rockruff, say, on the bench, or Zoroark with a DCE, Multi-Switch up there, and all of a sudden Dangerous Rogue or Claw Slash. So really like the Multi-Switch in this deck. So, but yeah, that's our items. 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Timer is the winning formula for Zoroark decks. You're going to see that same 10 cards in almost all of our Zoroark decks, because we found that is crucial to getting set up. So you can just out-trade them, just out-speed past them. Got the 3 Cynthia, perfect. 4's not needed. 2 Acerola to heal, much better than Max Potion. Since you don't have Puzzle to get back. And you do have the Rangaroo, but that's still tough compared to just getting puzzles and getting your DCEs or whatever back. So Acerola is much better, and it gives you a chance to Dangerous Rogue again, or not Dangerous Rogue again, but Bloodthirsty Eyes again. 2 Mallow. If you've ever watched our channel, you'll know the greatness that is Mallow. Every Zoroark deck should run at least 1 copy, if not 2. Some decks I like the 1 copy, and other, like Zoroark Guardy, I like 2 Mallow in. But like, say, like the Zoroark Control variants, I just like the 1 Mallow. So, 2 Apricorn, definitely going to be looking to grab Nest Balls in the beginning, or to grab Timer Balls on turn 2. 3 Guzma to help Coco and the 1 switch with mobility in the deck. Target down something with Dangerous Rogue, really good. 2 Judge, very good for disruption. It doesn't really affect you since you have the trades and you can always just trade up. So 2 Judge is perfect in Zoroark decks. We like the 2 Judges in most of the Zoroark decks. Kukui, nice little tech to help smooth over the numbers with a combination of Flying Flips and Choice Band. So really, really good. Plus the Diancie. So lots of damage modifiers. Lots of versatility to the deck. Do a lot of neat little things with this. Lily, your ideal turn 1 target. Unless you just don't have anything really going in the form of Zoruas on the bench or Rockruffs, then you're going to get the Apricorn and go for Nest Ball. But if you do, say, have a Zorua in the active and then you have another Zorua and a Rockruff on the bench, then absolutely turn 1 Lily is what you go for. So that's the supporter line. Nothing too crazy. And then last but not least, surprise, 4 DCE and 4 fighting. No more strong energy, so we're stuck with just boring, generic fighting energy. Normally this would be 3 strong and 2 regular fighting, or vice versa, depending on how much E-Hammer hate is out there. So, but this is fine. This gives you versatility with a Rangaroo, attaching just 1 fighting versus just attaching DCE. Huge difference there. Plus it sets up Profound Knowledge to where you can just attach DCE. So it's actually pretty good with a Rangaroo, especially against Hoopa decks. They've been popping up here and there. You've got the Rangaroo to deal with them. You've got the Rockruff to deal with them. You got Baby Buzz to deal with them. So Hoopa's not going to give you any problems. Matchups, Rayquaza is going to be tough. You have to hope that they can't get the turn 2 Vikavolt. And even then, you need to kill it ASAP. So that's where Flying Flip could help. Plus the Baby Buzz hitting it for weakness could definitely help, along with the Diancie and the Kukui. So you just have to target down the Vikavolt, and hopefully they don't have a ton of energy already on the field. So that matchup can be tricky. The Malamar, that can still be tricky, but you're hitting them for weakness. And if you can limit them using the Dawn Wings to move back and forth with their Necrozmas, then they're going to be in a bad way. So I'd say Rayquaza, and then, of course, Buzzwole Lycanroc with Macargo. You're going to take... That's auto loss for this. If we've done a lot of testing with our Macargo list with Buzzwole, and this just can't beat it. So, but that's really it. Just the Rayquaza, Buzzwole, Macargo, which I don't think anyone's playing Buzzwole, Macargo. Malamar, I'd say Malamar's 50-50 to 60-40 in your favor. Rayquaza's probably 50-50. Rayquaza's dependent if they get the Vikavolt set up. So that's what we got. Zoroark, try out the list, enjoy, and be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.